Mother's Day, Yellow Jackets, Sisu review session has just started.
What was the last part?
Sisu, that war movie, or that?
Oh yeah, you saw that?
Yeah, I saw it today.
Yeah.
Technically yesterday. Yes, the person who sounds like they just woke up is Augie the Froggy.
Hey.
I am Obviously 2003, and let's get the show on the road. Yes, happy Mother's Day out there to all the moms out there.
Yeah.
Dang, listen to those vibes. Is that my composer shrine? Yeah. Go for it, Kai. What are you waiting for? I'm talking mad. Oh, I'm taking mad mental pictures. This is giving me awesome ideas for my next festival costume.
When is Brother's Day?
When is Brother's Day?
Yeah.
I don't know. I need to make that a thing.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's sibling day, I believe.
No, there's nothing there. That sounds dumb.
Oh, what the shit is happening?
Oh, you fast forwarded?
No?
I'm saying let's go. You're saying maybe. Let's find a disco. You're stuck at home being so
What's the swing thing?
The what? Phantom Menace?
Altitude and Square is a fish screen thing that?
Yes, but it's for that guy. You're not the character, I guess.
Let me go to hell. Sexist game. Why are you such a sexist, man? Does the audience know that you refuse to play any game as a female character? Unless they're half naked. Or fully naked. Yeah, I think that's something the audience should know.
Spreading these house of lies.
I died already.
So we saw episode 6, not the last episode of Yellow Jackets.
What? Do that again?
We saw the second to last episode of Yellow Jackets. We didn't see the one that came out Friday. We did not see that one. The one that came out last week we saw.
I died. I know your ass was that far behind.
Yeah, well, the one that came out 2 Fridays ago wasn't in town to see.
Yeah, but what the hell? I don't even know what the hell happened in that one. Just mention it.
That was flashing back when what's her face is giving birth. We're trying to give birth, and then in the current time, she and her daughter are gonna get interrogated at the police department. Oh shit. was Christina Ricci's character was at the cult commune trying to save.
Natalie?
Yes.
I know it happened a while ago, but you know, got mentioned. I thought it was meant to be funny though too. The funniest part of the show is so when oh god damn it. You do that shit again. Oh god damn it, thing.
This works out because it just can pick him off from far.
Ah, that's chicken shit. Prefer face to face, hand to hand, as close as possible. No, the funniest part in the Yellow Jackets was when the husband was named Jeff.
Yeah.
He pulls into the garage and he's all pissed off. I forget what happened. No, so he starts playing the Papa Roach and shit to get off. Oh, look, the funniest shit.
I think, this is moments when his wife was kind of telling him that she was cheating on him. It's like, there's no book club?
Yeah.
Going left.
Yeah.
And then the way episode 6 ended, I guess the gang met up at the commune. And they had that very interesting overhead shot. Went back to the center. And it seemed like Van and Lottie were really locking eyes with each other, and it panned above, and it made out that symbol or insignia overhead.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's the one where she was having the baby?
Yes. And I guess it was all kind of a dream.
What do you think of that?
The whole birth thing?
Yeah, being like a dream kind of, or maybe a dream.
It kind of makes. I was wondering, just because I mean, she was playing makeup with her dead best friend, so it's kind of, yo, audio site, that is wild.
Seriously, a synthesizer? More like synthesizer, right? Is that even a real instrument? Digitized music has no soul, just like Fear Factory. It's like robot music.
Yeah, well, classical music's like vampire music. Old and dry. Can you two do robots versus vampires later? We have to keep going. Robots would win.
Vampires would outlast the robots. Like, what do you think is too long for a dream sequence to go on before it's able to be a dream sequence?
I don't know. But I guess she passed out given the situation of, I don't know, if it's trauma, blood loss, the whole situation. just being in their situation. They're fine.
Oh no.
Because even the coach is still kind of having his flashbacks too. And with him, it was doing that whole broken VHS thing too. So like is it a dream? Is it his alternate reality of wishing what it could have been?
But to me, I don't know, like I guess it kind of gets slightly or maybe significant the next episode you haven't seen. But to me, and again, like it doesn't, I don't know, it's like, it's a misstep because it's like things would be way more interesting if there was a baby. Like I get like realistically, it would probably be dead or stillborn or wouldn't even survive. But entertainment wise, like you would create this thing, like yeah, it's mystery and all that stuff. So that's why I figured the baby had to be alive.
Yeah. We never really saw the Walking Dead show, right?
No. I'm not going
It's
to.
over here. Go, 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 go. Nope, nope, going the wrong way, going the wrong way. That's to open the bridge. It's one and done. Watch out for the spike wall.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, left. 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 Alright, cool.
Yeah, time, baby.
It's a long way around for no reason. Let's go back where we came. But because I guess in the Walking Dead show, which is different from the comic, they also had a baby from birth, and I don't know how old it got in the show, but like that was a drawn out thing, and there was no mom, and somehow in the zombie apocalypse they found formula all the time and diapers and all that, so it probably would have been too much of an issue with I don't know, with the baby, with whatever's gonna go on, or just the practicality of like, oh, feeding it, changing it, on top of all these other characters they just added that are probably just gonna be cannon fodder.
Well, guess what? It's a TV show. We don't have to see it exists for 24 hours a day.
Only the parts where the baby's not just crying and screaming and needing to be fed.
Yeah. There's not enough crying babies on TV. And then too, it ended. The episode ended. I don't know if it felt like that to you or not, but it looked like Shauna was the young Shauna. It looked like she was looking at the audience. It's a TV screen.
Ah, suckers. Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's very kind of intense scene. Whoop, this one. You. I'm still trying to figure out the damn daughter's birthday or how old she is too, because like they kind of acknowledge, oh, she was talking to a random stranger at a bar and all that, but it's like, what the hell are you even talking to a minor? Like, wasn't she there with like an adult, like a parent or a lawyer or something?
Well, she's a minor for sure. Didn't they say in that episode that you just saw?
No, but I know the mom, Shauna, was just like very adamant. It's like, you're not gonna interview her without me, because they kind of said, yeah, it's like she was at a bar talking to a random stranger about you.
They didn't go to the police station?
Yeah, they did go to the police station. That's where they're getting questioned separately.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember.
And Shauna kind of admitted that she did have an affair, but then the daughter kind of lied, and she was kind of saying, "Well, who's the jury gonna believe, detective or me?" He's kind of like not necessarily seduced, but
yeah, and then that Asian guy or the other,
yeah,
he was like, whatever officer, whatever knows the rules.
yes,
Yeah, but when I talk about his weird balls.
Is that your favorite part of the episode right there?
Yes, it was. I don't remember. How did she see that? Was it like a picture on his phone, or how did she know that? Or
I think she's just seeing, just seeing that. It's one of those things like, how can he not prove it, or like, that she's lying?
I don't think so.
Because she was wanting to do him or bang him or whatever, but then he was the one kind of like putting it off. But again, it's gonna be her word against his, and it's your life. Did you fall asleep?
No.
You're doing doctor.
Oh, I don't know why it's not. Okay, never mind. I'm in Guardians. I was changing my weapons.
Dr. Chaju, there are Discordians everywhere. How do we fix the city's computer?
We're trying to unfreeze the supercomputer Beats Bytes. But so far, none of our keyboards will connect. Not even the Moog. You need to continue towards the central hub, removing as many Discordians from the main grid as possible.
So we smash a bunch of Discordians? Excellent.
Exactly. Make it so, Guardians. I wasn't doing doctors. Isn't that the first time the doctor come out?
No. And it was not with that same voice either.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. I'm retconning it.
On an unrelated note, did you see that uh, post by Matt Quest in regards, not here in the stream, but in regards to Homer Simpson's driver's license?
Oh yeah.
I guess
haven't seen
technically
that in a while.
yesterday was his birthday.
Yeah.
Oh shit. We're going up.
Springfield, North Carolina.
NT.
Oh. I think I also heard that maybe you can confirm it. Not in the King of the Hill reboot or King of the Hill whatever, they're gonna be aged.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 10 or 15 years.
So that should be crazy because it's like, oh shit, how's that gonna be? Then Bobby's gonna be like almost 30?
What are you thinking about? Yeah. Unless we did this
I told you, like, one of those other levels looked like there was a revisit level as well. Maybe it's slightly varied, but it looked like there was something. I like how, remember we used to play the Need for Speed, and like that'd be the same thing, but the level would be kind of like a different area in that stage where it would open up a little bit slightly different. Or...
Yeah. Pretty sure I picked close to do level to do, but yeah, I don't know.
And then fucking Frasier reboot's coming out pretty soon too.
Oh shit.
But none of the characters are gonna be in it.
Really? Well, the dad's dead.
Yeah, I think except for Lilith is the only one that's gonna be in it.
Lilith, the...
His wife.
Oh, okay.
Her ex-wife.
Yeah.
Other psychiatrist. Pale white looking one.
Yes.
Who's also in tears.
She's also the principal in
Your ass.
faculty.
I don't know, I can't verify that. I don't remember the faculty.
There's a lot of actors in that movie, The Faculty.
I'm sure most movies have lots of actors. Most movies tend to have actors.
Pre-ordered the Evil Dead Rise. So, comes out sometime next month. Looking forward to that. Yeah, sometime later today I'm gonna try and watch the last episode, or the most recent episode of Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, you should. I might be... Not too many levels left. I mean, not too many episodes left.
Man, I was curious what's gonna happen with the whole writer's strike.
Yeah.
How long that's gonna go on.
I think, yeah. What was happening? Okay. She gave birth. You said Misty met up with the cult.
Yeah. 1 second. Sorry, something I'm trying to do real quick.
Oh.
But yes, Misty met up with the cult, and she's not trying to or be part of the cult because she was trying to save Natalie. But then once everyone else realized she knew Natalie, like they're like, "Oh, like, how is she?" Like, I guess trying to learn more about her.
I think Juliette Lewis's dramatic acting is kind of cringe. I don't know. Like, her facial expressions aren't very good. I don't know. Surprisingly. Feels like her character's kind of like, I don't know. I mean, underutilized or kind of fallen in the background. I don't know.
It's not being used properly.
Yeah, not used like maximized, I guess. I don't know.
Because that was the other thing too. Because she was talking to the girl she stabbed in the face, and like, "Oh, why'd you forgive me?" And everyone around me gets hurt or something like that.
Well, what the hell? You can tell me about the other movie that Sisu or Sisu or
Sisu? Sci-fi?
yeah.
Sci-fi? Sycamore? Ichabod?
I don't know what the hell it was that you watched.
The what?
I don't know, whatever the movie is you watched.
Chiptunes, glitchy stomp drum beats, and an excuse to do property damage. Finally, I feel like I can relax. I apologize, I'm trying to multitask with something I'm trying to take care of off screen. Did you see any new shows or movies?
We're watching stupid Amazon movie where it's one of those dumb, like, Unfriended type movies or computer movies. You know, like there's found footage movies like Unfriended and
Yeah.
where it's all on the computer screen or like the host was.
Yeah, like Skype or whatever. It was like iTunes or whatever, FaceTime.
Yeah, I forget what the fuck it was called, but it's where they play some game. It's like, it's also they're playing some like point and click game on, I don't know. It's stupid.
Was it like Unfriended?
What do you mean, like, was that the name of it, or was it kind of
Yeah.
like that movie?
Was that the name?
No, it wasn't Unfriended. It was, I don't fucking know. And then, as a joke, well, not really as a joke, but When the folks are here, I'd put the fucking CM Punk movie, The Girl on the Third Floor. Just kind of put it in the background, see if they would know who that guy was. You couldn't guess that it was CM Punk. But then we ended up watching that movie again. Did you ever see it?
I think what movie you're talking about, but I have
He's
not.
fixing up the house.
Yes, and he's like wanted by people, something like that, or
No, not really, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know.
Alright, I'll look this up. Thank you for bearing with me. Dr. Chaoju, we've cleared a lot of Discordians. Tell me that the supercomputer is working.
I'm not going to lie to you, Guardian Kai. So, no. It's not.
Yo, what are we going to do?
Your actions are forcing the Discordians towards the central hub. If you do not clear them out, we are going to lose power cords to the entire city. And without power cords, we won't be able to drop our sickest beats. Void raves will never be the same. Also, the city will be destroyed.
Come on, Guardians, we have to get to the central hub.
Man, that's like the kaiju, right?
That was pretty good.
Continuity. Strong suit.
But yes, we saw the movie Sisu? And it's pretty interesting. I guess it takes place at the end of World War II. And basically the Nazis know that they're getting ready to lose the alliance between Russia and some other country going right. They're basically pushing Germany back, and they know that Germany knows that they're losing, so they're doing this scorched earth thing basically wherever they go. And I guess on their way back to Germany, they come across this loner. And they show him he's just kind of by a creek, and he's gold mining, and he finds a little piece of gold in the stream, so he starts digging random holes in that immediate area, and he finds the jackpot. He finds like this huge fucking gold area, so he breaks it up into chunks, and he's, I guess, going home, or he's leaving since he got his gold. In the process, he comes across some Nazis that are just passing through.
Sounded like No Country for Old Men.
Well, that was a drug deal gone bad. But this one, he found the gold fair and square, and the Nazis, being Nazis, they're kind of want to see what's in his saddle. He's riding by horse. He has a dog with him. They kind of stop to see what's going on. What does he have? They see his gear, because we see that he has that sifter that they use in the water. So they're able to tell right away he's a gold miner. They go through his bags and they see he has fucking just gold chunks all over the place. So they're gonna basically steal his gold and kill him, and that's when he kills them. Pretty much in self-defense. But there's like a huge what's the garrison? Whatever. There's a huge group of Nazis, and once they caught wind that some of them died, and one of the dying soldiers had a gold chunk, and that's when the commander realized like he has more gold. So it becomes a cat and mouse thing of trying to hunt him down to get the gold, because one of the lower ranking Nazi soldiers is like, we got orders to go back to Germany. The commander's like, we know we're losing, and that gold is basically our ticket out. So they eventually kind of get the gold, and it becomes a vendetta for him to get his gold back.
So what was this guy's main character? What was his life like before he found the gold? You know much?
He was a Finnish commander or soldier. He was fighting in the war, but the Russians at the time the Russians killed his family, so he just basically made his personal goal to kill as many Russians as possible. And they said it's unconfirmed, but he probably killed at least 300 Russians, and he's just like a one-man wrecking crew, like no one can rein him in. And he just kind of quit the military and all that to live his own life, because they killed his family, they burned his house down, they did all that stuff.
And he still wants to kill Russians?
The what?
And he still wants to kill the Russians?
At this point, he's just whatever, he's just living.
That's like one of those, was it Braveheart, Godfather, Unforgiven, right when I think I'm out, they pull me back in type thing?
Yeah, John Wick, I guess like the most kind of recent.
I don't know, I'm not familiar with that reference. What is John Wick? Is that a movie or video game? A video game? What is that? Discordians on the power cord. Shocking!
What? They're pretty apt to see us. You? Seriously? Frankly, I find them totally revolting. Okay, children.
Lighten up, Melody. Why your spark?
But yes, and one of the skirmishes.
Guardians, we're starting to lose base response back here. Are you almost to the central hub?
We're working on it, Dr. Kaiju.
Work faster. We can barely hear the low end. The void needs space to survive.
Yo, Dr. Kaiju, we're on it. But it's tough making music with no preparation.
The void, have faith in you, Guardians. We have to, because you're our only hope. Now get out there and clear the central hub. I'm doing that voice as inspired by the Outer Limits, the very first episode of the Outer Limits. There's a robot alien thingy in it.
Is there?
He's communicating with an Earth, maybe has some radio power signal. That's how I talk. What is God on your planet? What is God? But anyway, in that movie, gold represents, he said, a way out, a way out or an escape, a chance at a new life.
Yes.
Right?
And the German's high commander, because there's a skirmish, and I guess the old Finnish were going up. Soldier, the gold miner, he had a dog tag, and they were able to, I guess, ask their high command about it. And they're like, oh yeah, that's so and so. This is his backstory, and they're like, stay away from him. Just go back to Germany. But they don't listen because they want to get the gold. But that's kind of his backstory, and throughout the movie he doesn't really talk.
Like the movie's Wonderland?
Yes. I think it's Willy?
Is it also like the Pearl, John Steinbeck's The Pearl?
I don't know if I saw that book.
It was a book.
I read that book.
Family in poverty. Brand new kid. The guy goes into the ocean. Oyster guy, I guess, trying to get pearls. Finds this big old pearl. And everybody wants it. And he's trying to get a better life for his family and his newborn daughter. Some little pirates have a song for these things. And he's gone and found the pearl of the choice you take. When you awaken, there's no
Well, if you saw, I'm gonna put a update in Telegram for tomorrow.
It's not. I'm fucking gaming here. They're holding up. We're having a meet and greet. They're announcing it over the Zoom. We're gonna have a follow. Me and Japan show up.
That's gonna be a separate function.
Yeah.
They want to take away from Mother's Day. But the movie's good. It's pretty bloody, pretty gory. Or I guess it's a violent movie.
I don't like violence.
And you don't like this movie.
I don't like movies. I don't watch movies. Look in a video store.
And a shitty video store.
Oh, that movie sucks. What do you think of these two movies? I don't know. I don't watch movies. Well, what do you think about these two movies? Oh, they suck. These are the same two movies. That just shows no one paying attention. No, man, what was it say? I don't appreciate you, man. No, what? You're rude, man. You're cunning attempt to trick me.
want to come here.
Oh yeah, I'm never coming here again. Throw the boxes now. Hey, you're not allowed to rent here anymore.
Yeah!
I don't get my goddamn phone. Okay, that's what I thought it was open. But isn't there one next to it, right across from it?
Yeah.
So are we doing, which one are we doing?
I think the original idea that you told me about, that's what we're going with.
Okay. Well, either way, whatever, they're the same location.
Yeah, so we'll see. Alright, what? This is episode 5-9, so okay, it's like this plus maybe one or two more.
Tragically, Guardians, the situation remains unchanged. Soon, I fear.
Dr. Kaiju, can you hear me?
You there, Guardian Melody?
Dr. Kaiju, is everything alright?
Yes, everything's fine. I accidentally bumped the main power generator loose. And when I plugged everything back in, the computer was fine.
You sound disappointed.
I am. We knew a hard reboot would work. We wanted to fix the supercomputer in a new way.
Wait, what? Dr. Kaiju, I know you're after fresh beats, but we're out here risking our lives.
We do what we do in the name of sound and science.
Doc, you know I'm all about killer cuts, but that's a step too far. Guardians out. Come on, Kai, the song is starting.
Yeah. Dr. Kaiju's one man. He's one badass motherfucker.
A20 is making another horror movie. I can't remember what the name of the movie was, but it's kind of an interesting premise.
What is it?
It's like a bunch of 20-somethings doing some type of chant. But they use like this porcelain hand where they kind of like hold the hand, and within 90 seconds they're in some type of trance. And I guess one of the girls doing it, I guess she recently lost her mom, and this is kind of having her way of connecting back with her. But I guess you say it kind of becomes an addiction where I guess she starts doing too much, and the realms between the two worlds, I guess, get thinner, and spooky shit starts happening. Did you see that Boa's Not Afraid?
Not good. I know it's just kind of like supposed to be super long, like 3 hours.
Yeah. Go left.
I think I saw someone too. I was gonna look it up. I think they're doing the dot. Oh, what?
What'd you say?
I said I think I saw somewhere. I meant to look it up, but I forgot that they're doing a documentary type movie about chasing Amy, about chasing Amy or some shit.
Oh, really?
I think it's supposed to be about, I guess, like how, I don't know, like how, not cringe wouldn't be the right word, but like I don't know if you're familiar, like Chasing Amy kind of hasn't, according to a bunch of people, hasn't aged well. I guess it was kind of cringe or not proper by today's
PC.
standard. Yeah, or just kind of,
Yeah.
I guess like the whole kind of convert a lesbian or not convert or just, I don't know.
Yeah, I get you, I get you.
Yeah, so.
It's gonna be like, not everything's gonna be, yeah, gonna age well.
I played very well.
Not too long ago, I rewatched The Adventures of Ford Fairlane. It's like, oh yeah, this movie's gonna pass for today's day and age. Shit, Mario with children would never fly today.
Yeah, but shame, I almost hope to hold them here. The dark subterranean warren is reminiscent of the cacophony, is it not? More. Obviously, we would have to get rid of the lights and stop the inferno music playing. But look beyond that front. Bro. You lack a vision.
Shit. Oh, it was a side mission. I knew this was gonna be another one. So 2 more maps, 2 more missions, at least for this biome.
Let me see if I can look up that Jason Amy documentary thing.
Map is starting.
Chasing Amy documentary. Chasing Amy. So when are you gonna do those new videos?
New videos?
Yeah. Huh?
Videos. Like the movie corners?
No, those new videos where you apologize about your old videos and how you performed, you know? This video was from 6 months ago. I don't know what the toxicity. So I'm waiting for those videos. I'm a sinner. I was looking for alternatives.
The what?
I'm looking for my remote control, goddammit.
Are you gonna turn it up? Are you gonna look at the song?
It is, it's pretty good. I don't know if I'm getting louder.
Just the remote in your back pocket. But I kind of bouncing around, but with the Yellow Jackets, with this episode, I don't know whether or not it was Lottie, no, not Lottie. You want the Natural Killers.
And Natalie.
Natalie, yes. Yeah, like the group, the commune, I guess, they're kind of like looking to her. They're like, yeah, like not necessarily the new queen bee. It's not a role she wants, but it's a role that seems like it's falling upon her. Kind of, to me, it seemed like a foreshadow of that a couple episodes before when Lottie thought she saw the honeybees were all dead and there was just like blood in the where the bees were, the beehives were going down.
Yeah, I know there was some significance to that. I mean, it's in the main theme too, like the intro video. Man, we just love her crying on the dance floor. Yeah.
So yeah,
I wanna do that song again.
Wake Cap. Let's say the name of the song and artist again. There it is. Take a picture. Do whatever you need to do.
Well, it should be in the thing, right? Center.
Yeah.
The always is getting into drowning pool of bodies. Yes, he's learning how to count.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of fun. You saw Psycho Stick too, right? The Mushroom Head comes. No, was it Mushroom Head? Yeah, I think it was with Mushroom Head. Where they do the, like, there's that. Where they do, like, funny songs and shit. They do that drowning pool. I could only count to 4.
Oh yeah.
1. I can only count to 4. 2. I can only count to 4. 3.
Yes.
4. I can only count to 4.
Oh, I hate this part. What part? In Nocturne City, it's like the rest of Symphonia, the Discordians will throw everything they have at us right about song starting now.
This is the last stage?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, baby metal.
song.
Yeah, it kind of. My bad, that doesn't. That again. Ah, was all me.
Nocturne City, not to be confused with Shimagane Tensei Digital Nocturne Saga.
What? Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga. Is Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne? Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga 2? So we finished that stage?
Whoa, Nocturne City just got lit for real.
This place sounds a lot better when it's in harmony. Ons, 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 ons.
Now what? We take the instruments of harmony back to Harmonia, re-energize the Tower of Harmony, and save the day. Just like that, huh? You know, Bright, you don't have to be so sarcastic. A little positivity would go a long way. Oh, I apologize, fearless leader.
Come on, you two.
Shit.
So how many goddamn places are left? We still got... Oh.
Oh, what the hell?
Guardian Melody, you have returned. And with 4 other Guardians of Harmony. You must perform in order to save the Tower of Harmony from Banshee and the Discordian army.
Wait, seriously? Nobody told me we had to do this on stage. Oh shit.
I think it's a good cliffhanger, right?
Yeah. I'll go with that.
The music's pretty menacing.
This is it. I do kind of like the song though. It's pretty ominous. But yes, this seems to be a good stopping point for Sleepy Time gameplay, Mother's Date, Yellow Jackets, Sifu.
Seafood? Surfing
edition. Augie the Froggy.
Drift.
Obviously, 2003. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Go support the single moms. Like, share, subscribe. Have a good one.